Good morning students, welcome back to our YouTube channel Online Study from Emmanuel Senior Secondary School Town, Rajasthan in Science for class 6. So students, lesson getting to know plants. Those who have not completed, I request all the students to complete the lesson getting to know about plants, complete it and send it in the science group. And so we'll start today a new lesson, that is light, shadow and reflection. Light, shadow and reflection. So students, please sit with your books, open your books. When you see it and when you see the words, when you go through the books or when you open the book, you will understand better. So I request all the students to sit with your books. So I am going to read. Students, please see in your book. With the dawn, you can see many objects all around you. Some objects are colorful and some are quite different. Now see what happened to a dark night. The objects present are not visible. Similarly, in the dark room, if you enter, you cannot see anything. If you switch a bulb or light a candle, you can see the object in the room. Can you say what happens? What helps you to see the object in the room? Obviously, your answer will be light. So here we discuss the para which we read, and so we see that in the dark room, when we go to the dark room, we are unable to see anything. We are unable to see anything, but when we take a candle or a switch on the light, everything is visible. So it's all what help us to see that. So it is obviously the answer will be light. And so all those things, whatever you see, everything is in different colors and at different size. And so we'll go for next page. Students, see in your book, source of light. Source of light. Now you can ask, what gives us light? It is a luminous object that can emit light of their own, such as sun, lightning, electric bulb, etc. Therefore, the object that can emit light of its own is called luminous object. Non-luminous objects are those which cannot emit light of their own, such as moon, chair, painting, shoe, etc. Any object that emits light is called source of light. Source of light can be either natural or artificial. Artificial source of light are man-made. For example, candle, lamp, electric light, etc. Natural source of light exists in nature, for example, sun, star, glow, worms, etc. See-through and spot. So we'll see here what we have discussed. So we see that what are the source of light? What are the source of light? That means through which the light comes. So those things or those objects which emit their light of their own, for example, the electric bulb or the sun. So all this, it is said to be a luminous. What it is called? Luminous. That means they can emit or they can give out their own light. It is called as a luminous. And opposite to that, when a body doesn't appear its own light, that is called non-luminous body, such as moon, chair, painting, shoe, etc. All these are the non-luminous body. That means it cannot emit their own light. So an object that emits light is called source of light. Now what is source of light? Source of light is those object which emit the light. So we can get source of light can be either that can be a artificial or natural. So artificial means when the things are being man-made, we call it as a artificial. When we get the light by the nature, we call it as a natural. So natural, we can see the example like sun, stars, glows, worms, etc. So these are the definition we have seen. The luminous, non-luminous, what are the sources of light. So next we'll go for next paragraph. Students, in your book, transparent, opaque and translucent object. Do you play hide and seek game? If you hide behind a glass window, your friends can see through and spot out. For this example, you can get the idea of transparency. Hence, materials through which things can be seen is called transparent. For example, water, air, glass, etc. Materials through which things cannot be seen is called opaque materials. For example, metal, cement, coil, wood, etc. We can never see through opaque bodies because they do not allow the light energy to pass through them. Materials through which light can partially seen are called translucent materials. It means through the translucent materials cannot be seen things clearly. For example, smoke glass, fog, mist, cloud, toilet paper, tissue paper, etc. are the translucent materials. So we have read this paragraph, so we'll discuss on these. We have already in the chapter number 4, we had already discussed about the transparent, opaque and the translucent object. Object, material, substance, all these means the same. So here we see that when students, when they play hide and seek, if they are being hiding behind a glass window, your friends can see very easily because that is transparent. So from this example, you get a clear idea of what is transparency. So hence, the materials through which we can see from one part to the other part, we can call it as a transparency. So we can take an example like water, air, glass, all these are the transparent materials. So now those materials which do not allow or we cannot see behind, so we can call it as a opaque materials. Those things cannot be seen. Materials through which things cannot be seen, we call it as a opaque materials. Suppose this book, you can see this book. So if I hide my face, you are unable to see me. That means this book is acting as opaque materials. And so we see that next. So example, so many examples are there with this. Those are like the board, cupboard, books, cement, woods. So all these are the example of this opaque materials. That means in this opaque body, the light energy cannot pass through it. In that same manner, our eyes is unable to see what is behind that. So those object we call it as a opaque object or materials. Next we discuss what is transparent. Transparent material means are those materials which can be partially seen. That means not very clearly. You cannot see clear picture. It will be little bit dark. So all those we can see in the glass, fog, mist, toilet paper. So between these we can see the things but not very clearly. So this becomes the transparent object. And so we cannot see that is why we cannot see the things very clearly through these transparent materials. So students, here we wind up our class till then. But before that, I request all the students to go through these online classes and do the homeworks, because these homeworks will be counted as your attendance. So if you do your homeworks, it will be counted as your attendance during these online classes. So within this academic year, you will get this attendance in your report card. So I request all the students to go through these online classes and do the homework, and whatever is given, please do it and send it in the science query group. So you will get the homeworks, do it and send it. Till then, take care, have a good day, see you.